Oh, what up, folks? Just leaving WrestleMania. Sorry, I have no voice. I've been screaming and yelling all night long. Got to see Seth freaking Rollins. Got to see Stone Cold. Got to see Becky Lynch. Got to see Bianca Belair. Got to see Cody Rhodes. Who else? Got to see Ray and Dominic Mysterio. Uh, Golly. Whew, what a night. Mark something off the bucket list, man. Holy shit. What up, Pigskin? How you doing, man? I am going to drop the link down there because obviously I have not left driving. I am sitting in the parking lot still, and I can't talk very much. Um, I'm gonna. What up, Kathy Bates? How you doing, doll? Can y'all hear me? Give me a what up if y'all can hear me. I just want to make sure that my microphone is working because I connected it to the Bluetooth audio. So I just want to make sure y'all can hear me okay. So if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you can hear me. Although, yes, I am hoarse, but I'm going to drop the link here in just a second because I'm going to drive home. Um, and I'm going to want somebody on. Yep, okay, you can hear me? Cool, cool, cool. What up, Kitty? How you doing, doll? Good, long time no see. But I do want people on the panel to come up here and keep me company. Also, read out the chat because obviously I'm not going to keep looking down at the chat because I'm going to be focused on driving. But I figured if y'all watched it or if y'all want to hear my experience, I'll be more than happy to share the experience. But let me what up, Gina? How you doing, doll? Good to see you. But let me drop the link real quick. Give me just 1 second. Like I said, you can come up here and keep me company, read off the chat, so that way I'm not having to look down at my phone all the time. Let's see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the link. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. There's that. And let me go to this. Let me do that. And also, I'm only going to let a select amount of people. If you pop in the basement and I don't really want you up here, I'm going to let you know. But I apologize. I am an asshole. But it was fun. I freaking purchased a legit championship title belt. Obviously, I cannot show you. I'm not going to show you until I get home. But I'm fucking stoked. My bank account is not stoked, but I am freaking stoked. What up, Sapine? How you doing? Good to see you. For those that don't know, I am driving home from WrestleMania here at Cowboy Stadium. Um, I'm kind of letting the folks leave, and I'm trying to woos off for a minute. I have my water, but I bought a legit title belt. Obviously, you know that you know in my stream space, I like to have a bunch of stuff that kind of represents me being a sports guy or representing America or whatever. I bought a title belt. Oh, I can't wait to show y'all. I was on with Doris a little while ago. I was kind of off and on with her. My phone kept dying. My battery was shit in the bed. But man alive, it was fun. And if you can hear the horns honking, I apologize. This is a big parking lot, and people are hitting the panic button on their car to find their car. I did the same thing. I hit the panic button, and I found my car because of the panic button. So, yeah, a lot of people are doing that. So, golly, everybody's panic button's going off. What up, JV? How you doing, man? Good to see you. But I did buy Doris a shirt since I was on her panel. Where my seats were, I went up there and sat for probably about 20 minutes. But for some reason, I could not get Wi-Fi service. I had a stream going, and obviously it cut off because I couldn't get Wi-Fi. I even did a hotspot and all that good shit, and still I couldn't get a. Oh, I got someone in the basement. Hold on, I got a couple people in the basement. Hold on. Look who I got. I got a blue farm. I got a blue farm. And, oh, and I got a Wilma. And I got a Wilma. What up? What up?
Hey, Wilma.
Hello.
Let me see if I can.
Interview.
Let me see if I can fix it. I'm so hoarse I can barely even speak. It's ridiculous. Let me
Stop sucking
see.
so much dick.
Hey, shush. I was sucking Stone Cold Steve Austin's penis in the back. Shut up. He gave me free beer for fuck's sake. Jeez, leave me alone.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, free beer, man. I mean, it's fucking awesome. Let me see if
Oh no.
We're back at it again, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Hi, Wilma. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Doing good.
I hit the wrong button. Look, okay, so I got y'all to. Let me see if I can make this better. I don't like this other's layout. Booyah! There we
There
go.
you go.
There you go. So, like I said, I'm kind of just letting traffic go. I need this water right now. I can't wait to get home and show you all the title bet that I bought. Oh my
I want
god.
to see it too.
Oh
Hmm.
my god. I saw it and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did it right. I did it right. It's fucking awesome. It is fucking
How are you?
awesome.
How are you driving with a heart on like that?
Um,
Must be
I
difficult.
I went
Yes.
I went to the bathroom stall and jacked off for no
Oh,
no no.
You had to christen it.
Exactly. I was like,
You had to break in the belt in
well,
the bathroom.
it's actually they put it in so it's like the true leather belt, like what the athletes actually get, but they put it in like a nice like it has like a zip up cover. So like if I'm traveling with it or whatever, so it has a zip up cover. It was wrapped in plastic. I mean, they did it well. The fact is, my bank account is gonna flipping shit tomorrow whenever I see it. That
Hmm.
thing. What up, Joseph Grohl? Woo! I heard so many woos. You missed it. I was doing a pre-stream and I was saying woo all day
yes.
long, brother. You missed it.
Yep.
You fucking missed it.
Yeah.
And I've heard woos all night long in the stadium because when Charlotte Flair came out, it was woo, 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 woo all over the place. It was awesome. Like I said, I'm just letting traffic die down because yeah, it's pretty bad right now. So, and I'm drinking my high quality H2O.
I was gonna say, are you drinking water?
Yeah, I'm drinking water because you have to think. So I went to whenever I came out here, there is a bar across the street because like where I'm at, Cowboy Stadium, right across the street is the Ranger ballpark, and there is a bar there called Texas Live. And so me and one of my buddies went there and had about 4 or 5 drinks. And then I came over here and decided to chug about 5 more beers, which was stupid. And then I went inside and had a few beers. So I'm kind of like on that woo-saw at this point. But yes, I am drinking water. Um, I want to show you Doris's shirt. Do you want to see Doris's shirt?
Yeah. Wait, is it
But
supposed to be a
wait a minute.
surprise?
Wait a
No,
minute.
no, no, because I was on her live stream and showed it to her.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
seen it. Let me go get it real quick. It's in the back of my trunk. God, that sounded all wrong. It's in the back of my car. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What else is in his trunk?
What you like to know? But it was funny. Like as I was walking out, which is very synonymous of WrestleMania, they shoot off fireworks after the event, and so as I was walking into my car, I wasn't thinking anything of it. I was like, okay, no big deal, whatever. And they started firing off fireworks, and I kid you, I dropped everything that I had. I was like, fuck, and like it scared the shit out of me. So it's kind of entertaining. But I'm gonna get this shirt. So you can actually see the shirt that I'm sending Doris. It's awesome. Hold on, I'll be right back. My God, I'm gonna hit. Nope, there's people in the car beside me. They're probably doing the same thing. Hold on.
I was waiting for you to yell something, Wilma.
Oh,
My back, my neck, lick my and my. But no, I don't know how you're gonna be able to see because obviously I'm on vertical because my phone holder does not go sideways, unfortunately. So, but we'll do the best we can. So it's got WrestleMania. It's got the Saturday cast and the Sunday cast, and it just says WrestleMania 2020. So it's got all the wrestlers on it who participated. And then on the back, it says WrestleMania 2020. I was there because she was on a stream, and it has uh, April 2nd and 3rd, 2020, Dallas, Texas. So
2022, silly.
2022. Well, I told you that's why I need water. But yeah,
I kept asking myself, why did he buy an old shirt?
but
Right?
no, this is the 2022 shirt. Sorry, everything says
Good
2022.
Lord, you can't even fucking get that right.
But yeah, so that's going to Doris. Like I said, that it was, I was on her stream. I know she's a
Now
wrestling
go put it back
fanatic.
in your trunk.
Tell me what to do. It smells good. It smells clean.
Yeah, but go put it back in your trunk in case you smoke, so it don't get smoky.
Okay. I just threw it back there. I'm in an SUV.
Well,
So.
that's not nice. I
What? I'm
told you
in
to
an
get out.
SUV. I'm not in a car. I'm in an SUV. That I could just throw it back in the.
Sure, throw her shirt back like it was. Now you're gonna. All right,
But
go
what
ahead.
up?
Yeah,
Crawl back
Um,
there.
keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
Well,
keep doing that.
what up, Kenneth? What up, El Spicy? It was fucking awesome, El Spicy. It was awesome.
All right, you
What
can
up,
talk.
Kane?
Keep doing what you were doing. What was you doing? Look.
Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt.
It's not the same with the pants on, is it, Nikki?
Yeah, I have my pants on. Exactly.
It wasn't the same.
And Bashful, if you're lurking yet, well, no, I have not gotten home safe yet because I'm still in the parking lot. I'm letting the traffic die down a little bit.
Did the beer wear off after you drank so much for the WrestleMania?
So the fact is, when I walked in, I was
I guess it was
surprised they
just
even
a
let.
no answer.
No. Because when I
Okay.
got there, when I walked in, I was pretty lit.
Yeah.
But I bought, let's see, I bought what, 3, maybe 4 beers inside. So, and that was on top of all the ones that I chugged in the parking lot. But I'm okay. Like I said, I am okay. And that's why y'all are here, so y'all can read the chat. I'm not looking down on my phone. Y'all are gonna keep me company, if y'all would, please. This guy walking in front of me, he must have sat front row because he actually has a WrestleMania chair, like a chair from the event. So I like if you sat like in the like where they have fold out chairs, like in the first, like right around the ring, you get to keep your chair.
Wow.
Well, I told you what to do before,
Lena.
how to get closer, but you didn't do it.
Well, no, I take no. Well, so I was in the I was in the 400s. I was up in the nosebleeds.
I know,
And
but I
I
told
walked.
you to get a broom and start cleaning the aisles so you could get closer.
But no, I was in the 400s, and I went up there, and some kid kept kicking the back of my hat. And I mean, granted, I can't look back and give a kid a shit eye, like you
No.
bastard. So,
I would.
I looked back at
Well,
his mom. I looked back.
sometimes kids do it on fucking purpose.
Mhm.
Well, they were just excited. I could tell it was
Yeah.
probably their first WrestleMania, so they were excited.
Yeah, but sometimes they do it on purpose.
Well, yeah, true. But my hat kept flipping off my head, and I was like, "Fucking kid!" So of course I'm not gonna give the kid a stink eye. So I looked over at the mom because it was just a mom and 3 kids. I looked over at the mom and gave the mom a stink eye, and I hear her, "Hey, stop kicking the chair, stop kicking whatever." And I was like, I looked back, I said, "No," I said, "I've had my hat kicked off twice." So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with this shit all night. So I I grabbed my beers, and I was in the 400s, and I walked down to the 200s and sat kind of like I stood on like a mezzanine area.
Yeah, I
Um,
know.
so I was able to kind of zoom in
What
my
was that
camera,
word?
zoom in.
Mezzanine.
Oh,
Mezzanine. Mezzanine. Hey, SAT, baby. SAT. What up, Josie? How you doing, Josie? Good to see you.
I watched it.
Because I was on with Doris on Zoom, and of course, I can't. There's no chat on Zoom, and I couldn't see it, so I had no idea who was in the chat. I jumped on there when Stone Cold was wrestling, and I saw Squirrel, Tony. Uh, I couldn't hear a word, so if people were talking shit about me, I couldn't. I couldn't hear what word anybody was saying. Uh, 'Cause it was loud in there. Holy cow, it was loud. But yeah, but it says I only have 30 minutes to get home, so it's not too bad. But folks, we're about to go on a field trip because traffic's starting to die down a little bit. But we all stay on panel with me until I get home.
yeah.
Okay, thank y'all. And just read off the chat because obviously I'm not going to keep looking down because that is not safe. But I am going to smoke. I wish I would have brought weed. It was funny during the pre-party, during the tailgate. I was like, damn, I wish I would have brought weed. And everybody's like, why? And I was like, I smell weed everywhere. And even in the event, I smelled weed everywhere. Like
Yeah.
people must have had vapes, which I need a vape. Whenever I come up there, or I just have to say, hey, I'll pay shipping. Somebody send me some vapes because it's the easiest way to do it in public.
Absolutely.
Because I smelt it all day and all night. Oh my God, everybody's walking out with a chair. Hey, can I have a chair? I'll pay $100. I kid you not. I will not pay $100.
$100 for a chair.
The fact that I just spent $400 for a fucking title belt, I'm not spending another $100 on a damn chair. I'm sorry. I'm okay with my title belt. But wait till I get home. You can actually see it. It is so pretty. It is so damn pretty.
When is the fucking bus leaving?
Now, jeez.
She's like, I got places to be.
No, she doesn't. Well, I'm sure the round table will go live, but okay, let's go. Let's do this, Brutus. Field trip time. Right. I wish the audio would actually come through my radio. I don't know why it doesn't. It's weird. But if you're in the chat, share it out. I like to see a bunch of people in it. But the experience, for a bucket list experience, 1 out of 10, I would say that was probably about a good 9. I wish I was sitting closer to the floor. I could have seen a little bit more. But granted, here at Cowboy Stadium, if you've ever seen it on TV, they have big ass screens all around the stadium, so I was able to actually see it. But the fact that I was looking up on it, I felt like I was watching it on TV at times. So a lot of people were like, "Hey, are you going tomorrow?" I was like, "I would love to," but I said the fact that I can sit at home with Doris, get drunk and get high, and do it for free. I'm okay with that. So,
Yep.
they'll let me go. Sweet, awesome. There's a lot of people walking in front of me.
Yeah,
Oh, Lisa's about to go live. Damn it. I'm gonna start losing everybody. You can get a chair like in 3 years for $50. Yeah, I'm sure I could. Just go to WWE.com and probably get a chair from this event. Yeah. But like I said, I got a title belt. I'm okay with that. The fact that I broke the banks buying it. Well, no, I can't go left navigation. Thank you for trying. So how many people showed up in Doris' streams? I couldn't see any of that.
I don't even remember.
Uh, That's how we did it 20 years ago. 20 years ago, you bought a freaking WrestleMania chair. I mean, I could have jumped out of the car and knocked somebody cold out, but I'm not. I'm not a savage. So,
Just take him out now.
oh, sorry.
Al
Do what?
Spicy said Chinese food and weed for
Chi-
WrestleMania.
Chinese food and weed.
Yeah.
I smoked a shit ton of weed. Somebody was hitting that like a champ.
So what you smoked and what they smoked, you were getting double. You were getting first.
It'll
You were
go.
getting first and
It'll
second
go.
hand.
Oh yeah. I, I wish I would have had something, but then again, I wish I kind of didn't because I'm pretty
Al
not
Spicy
lit. I'm
said
not.
he's talking about WrestleMania on Sunday.
Yeah, I want to go tomorrow because I want to see Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. But it's like I told one of the guys that were sitting next to me that I was talking to. I said, because he asked me if I was streaming on YouTube, and I said, well, I'm on a friend's channel. Like, so yeah, it's on YouTube. And he's like, are you coming tomorrow? I said, I would love to, but I said the fact that I can sit at home and drink and probably see it much better at home. I think that'll probably be the better option. I just wanted to say, hey, I've been here. I did it live, and that is it. But I did post a couple of TikTok videos. So if you're on TikTok, go check me out, Lone Stars Lounge. I posted a couple of TikTok videos.
You're welcome, Al Spicy.
And if you're on Doris's, you saw quite a bit because
Yeah.
I was constantly showing all the
Well,
fights.
but also Abel's here, so I was kind of doing a little things with Abel as well.
Hey, what's up, Axe? I see you down there. What
He's
up,
here
buddy?
for the.
Is Abel still there?
Yeah, he's here for the night.
Well, Abel, if you can hear me, hello, buddy.
He can't hear you. He's in watching television.
Gotcha.
Haley. Hey, Axe and Nacho.
Hello, Axe Nacho.
What up, Axe? So, for those that don't know, I am leaving WrestleMania. I was actually there live and in person and got scared because of the fireworks after the event. I literally dropped everything that was in my possession. It's pretty wild. But we're on a little field trip. We're on a little field trip about 30 minutes away going home. It said, do you want to pay tolls and take 30 minutes to get home, or do you want to avoid tolls and take an hour? I was like, are you kidding me? I'll pay the tolls. Just get me home so I can jump on live streams.
I'm sure it's Axe, not Nacho.
Yeah. Well, Nacho would come in as Nacho.
Yeah.
But I do want to show off that belt when I get home. It is, oh my God, it's so pretty. And I'm not going to say whose belt it is because it is a specific wrestler's belt. I'm not going to say whose it is because that will give it away. I'll wait till I get home to show it so y'all can be like, oh my God.
Now I got to hear about the BEL fucking T.
Yeah, you did it. I'm gonna wear that bitch on live stream. I'm gonna wear it around my neck. Watch this. And if you're a wrestling fan, if you understood what I just said, wearing it around my neck, that was a hint.
Yeah.
I think Kathy
Yeah.
Bates heard me say whose belt it was. Because I said it on Doris' stream. Who
Yeah.
The horn blows. How about the driver?
That's old. I've
Hey,
had my
it
mouth.
works, though. It works.
Hey, I heard that years ago when I
Hey,
was young.
Baskel. Hey,
I
how
didn't
you
know
doing,
it
girl?
was something bad until I got my mouth slapped.
I'm being careful, Bachelor. That's why I'm doing a lot. Oh, I got a
How
guest. Hold on.
Spicy said, I always wanted a belt, the original ECW and the
What up, Chatty?
Undisputed Championship.
I could have bought Randy Orton's belt. It was fucking huge. It was badass, but I wasn't gonna spend the money on that one. That thing was very spendy.
A few $1,000s, I would assume.
900. But it was all like goat hot, like it was badass. It was sick. I mean, I spent 400 on one, so that
Okay.
that
Oh,
made
yeah.
me, because I kept walking by and talking to the lady, and she's like, "We only have one of these left." I was like, "Fuck!" So like, I walked over, had a beer, walked over there again, looked at it, had a beer, and I was like, "All right, I'm pulling the trigger. I'm doing it." So
Hey, spicy. Oh yeah.
I did it.
Whose belt did you get?
I'm not telling until I get home and show it off.
Oh yeah. Just kidding. That's a $4,000 belt right there.
But I gave a hint a little while ago, so
He got a Danica Patrick wrestling belt, even though she never wrestled. So there you go.
she wrestled in my bed and tugged on my wiener.
You wish. She's already done that to half the athletes out there. So,
I'm sorry. Sorry, I sound a little bit hoarse, folks. I've been yelling for 4 hours. And when I heard Stone Cold, I heard the breaking glass of Stone Cold coming out. I went bonkers, and I wish I could have kept my volume on them whenever I was on with Doris, but I'm sure it was kind of tuning everybody out, and I didn't want to do that to Doris. So I kind of I did it, I had the volume on, I would take it off, on, off, so that way it wouldn't tune out her guests.
Oh yeah. So did you see who won today? The evening college basketball
Yes,
game?
I did. Go Tar Heels, baby. Go Tar Heels.
Yeah, put coach bye. Yeah, Kansas and North Carolina. I was like, didn't have any hope in either of those schools.
Well, like I said, the NCAA wanted that match. They wanted Duke and North Carolina. They got it. I don't know what the score was. I don't know if it was even close or if
It was
just
close. I think it was like a 5-point game or something. It was close.
It was a
So
5-point game? Damn.
Something like I can look that up. Let me look up the final real quick. I think it was 61-58, something like that.
Okay. So, and I know Villanova is playing Kansas right now. Or no, they played earlier.
No, that was earlier. Kansas throttled Villanova.
So Kansas, North Carolina, and man, I knew I should have put North Carolina in the championship.
4-point game.
I typically do put North Carolina in the championship, but I didn't think they had a good enough team to do it. So
no, they're it's an 8 versus 1.
Yeah, Kansas won, North Carolina 8. But the good thing is, I got to see North Carolina live, which was awesome. So
that's cool.
I got to see the final team live. Well, yeah, because if I would have stayed that extra day, because Kansas and North Carolina both played in Fort Worth, so Kansas played the night game and North Carolina played the day game. So they were both in that Dallas bracket that I was at. So I could have seen both teams in the finals play on their first week. That is freaking cool.
I picked Arizona to win it all, and they just went down. I think in a 32 or 16. I was like,
I want to get home to get some beer. I'm thirsty. I want beer.
I've got some for you. It's just in my own glass.
Anybody have a Stone Cold beer?
Are you still getting out of the parking lot? Are you still in the parking lot? Or
Hold on, everybody's sounding glitchy. Hold on.
Okay. We
Nope.
are the robots.
Now talk. I'm gonna see if I can hear y'all.
Hello.
Yeah, everybody's sounding glitchy just because I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The cell coverage here was ticking me off. I was trying to order. I was trying to order a new cat collar for Bailey, and I couldn't on the bus earlier after going to the post office. I was like, "Son of a bitch!" Hi, kitty. Lone Star. 2 Lone Stars.
Oh shit! I got 2 Lone Stars. Hold on, let me get rid of them.
That's all we need.
2 Lone. Yeah.
That's all we need is 2.
They're about to sing a duet, Kathy.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Now I can hear y'all.
Bailey. Stop.
Sorry, I had to
Good
turn on
boy,
my
bud.
mobile hotspot. Whenever I did that, it automatically added a new stream. So I apologize. I apologize.
Good. What are you, Canadian?
I want to be on the highway, folks. Come on. I want to hurry up and get home and show off this belt. It's fucking.
Oh,
I'm
God.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, belt's the new trigger word.
B-E-L fucking
Yes.
Yeah.
Say
Hi, buddy. Hi. How are ya?
Good.
Good to
Hi,
see
Carter.
ya.
Hi, Chad.
Say
Hi,
good night.
buddy.
Good night.
Good night. Have a
Good
good
night.
night.
I love you.
Good night, Carter.
Good night, Queen Cassie.
Aw. That's the cutest damn thing I've heard in a long time.
I'm still
Warmed my
here.
heart.
There we go.
We don't care.
There we go.
That warmed my heart. That was
We
so
don't
sweet. Mhm.
What's that?
Carter saying goodnight to Queen Kathy.
Oh, good night, Carter. I missed it.
Yeah, it's too late now.
I'm driving with no shoes. My
That's against
feet
the
hurt.
law. It's
No,
against the
actually,
law.
is it there? Is it in Ohio?
I don't think so anymore.
I was about to say, I don't think it is. It's just like frowned
I think
upon.
I think it used to be, but I don't think it is anymore.
Yeah, it's frowned upon because it's like you don't really get the grip you need.
Well, actually, they would rather you do bare feet than socks.
Oh yeah, because it's just slip right off the brake and
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have socks on, but I don't have shoes on. It's my feet. Thank you.
And people that wear flip flops, you can get your foot caught into the brake or the whatever. It's just as bad. So what makes
That's
a
it.
difference?
Yeah, those are the people I
It's
know
be-
that.
It's better just to take your flip flops off.
Oh,
That's what I know. Yeah, and people who always wear flip flops, that's what they do. That just drive barefoot. They're like, I gotta just kick these off. I'm like, yeah,
That's what I used to do.
It's a smart move. Yeah, smart move.
so y'all are all a little choppy, but it's hard to make out. Let me get on that.
All right, yeah, we'll hold
Just
down
keep
the-
driving.
I
We'll
can't make
chill.
it.
Just keep driving. We don't care.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Excuse me. Oh, that
Can
was a
you
big
soda?
one. Sorry. Oof.
Please.
Oh God.
Thank you. Love you.
Tell him to get me one.
Yeah.
Did you check on Dax?
The cat's like, no, he didn't. I'm gonna go take care of it. See how he's doing.
She's my little buddy. She's going to hang out with us.
Mhm. Every time I have a meeting with my boss, Lucy's on the back of my chair.
Oh, that's funny.
Just perched up there, and then my boss's cat shows up, and she's like, I'm like, oh my god, this is great.
Oh God, Blake TV's in here.
Oh no.
Okay,
Yeah.
Blake.
Nick is in charge of our days and our lives.
That's
So,
funny.
hi Blake. I got a shirt with your name on it.
Don't
Oh,
tell
cool.
everybody that, Chatty-O.
Although it said somebody else's name the other night, and I'm still like chuckling about that. Like
Yeah.
that was hysterical because I'm like,
Yeah,
hold please.
yeah. But I like how you messaged me first before I told everybody to look at it.
Yeah, I know, because no one noticed it. And I was like, I'm just sitting there like, no one's noticing it. So I said, you're the picture of it. Oh, that was funny. I still have that name. It's actually, I have it taped on my wall just in case I see her soon. I'm like, oh, nope, grabbing that blank shirt, putting it over.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, kitty,
Hi.
kitty.
Get off my work computer. He's like, oh, it's your working computer? I'm going to pee on it. Yeah. They don't like me working.
Oh,
Yeah. They know as soon as I move the table a little bit and put another table next to it, they just land on the sweatshirts on the floor like, dang it.
I need to plug in my computer.
Okay. Is he back?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Might be. Hold, please.
Hold my beer.
No, that's the last thing I want him to say right now.
Hello?
And you're back. All right, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
You must be on the highway now, getting a good cell reception.
Yeah, I'm kind of going in and out. So,
Okay.
what up, Blake? How you doing, man?
That was
Someone's in the basement. Hold on. Let me see. I got people in the basement. Nope. I do have someone in the basement.
Ooh.
What up, Axe?
Hey,
How you
what's
doing,
up, bud? How you doing?
Up?
Hey.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Well, you look very handsome today, Axe.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Did you turn your light down or did you turn it up?
He's got one on and just one.
Hey, wait a minute. I get that now. All my lights are off.
Yeah.
That's,
You got
that's,
that one spotlight on you.
that's one of those, hey, you've got a great voice for radio type things, isn't it? You got the face for radio.
And Blake, yes, bro, I had a fucking amazing time at WrestleMania, man. It was truly a bucket list thing that I had to do, and I did it, and it's cool because WrestleMania has happened at Cowboy Stadium twice. So last year it was outside where the Buccaneers play, but the year before that it was actually here as well. So it's been here twice in the last 3 years.
Oh shit! Was it? Oh, that's right. It was at Raymond James last year. Yeah.
COWBOYF and
Fucking
S.
S. It's funny because earlier she was the CO fucking BOY. I was like, no, there's an S. It's Cowboys.
Yeah, I guess the energy would be off the roof in there, right?
Oh my God! It was.
You could be the most depressed person in the world and couldn't help but be pumped up at an event like that.
Dude, I'm hoarse. Like I can barely even speak.
I don't you're not having a bad time.
You just need some beer.
I don't even know
$12 beer.
Yeah, they were $13 a beer.
Yeah, see, I was not far off anymore.
Yeah,
I don't even know where I'm going right now, so I'm trying to figure out.
I used to go to Rockies baseball games, and I'd buy like a $5 ticket, a $6 beer, and I'm like, I just had a great afternoon for $11.
Shit.
Now it's like you're not going to get out of there paying less than $40. It's like, God dang it, and they lose.
I apologize about my navigation, folks. It's getting me in the right direction.
Don't worry about it.
Must be using an iPhone.
Probably.
No, negative.
Right.
Nope. Just tell me I gotta make a U-turn.
No, iPhones are great.
Yeah.
Their service and their upgrades are bad. It's Apple themselves that's bad. I have an Apple iPhone 6 Plus.
Get out of the way, dude.
It's almost 10 years old. I have still not even put a crack in the screen. This phone is mint condition. I've looked after it.
Yeah.
But I can't, like, so many apps that I have aren't being updatable on it because it's so old. It won't.
Yep.
And they dumb the phone down.
Purposely. Yeah. They send out updates to slow it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it. I think so. That's why it's like I use Samsung, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just go on eBay and get like a refurbished phone that the model's like a year or so old or 2 years old, and just kind of go that way.
Well, it just sucks
because I have unlimited data. Like the data is included in my old contract that we're still on. My mom and I are still on. I said, don't upgrade your phone with Verizon or we'll lose that data, and that's going to screw me when I'm trying to. Do live streams on 4G and 5G and stuff.
I like to hang on to my stuff as long as I can, especially when they're high product stuff like an Apple product, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, even my old flip phone and stuff like that, the only reason I upgraded to a smartphone is because all your friends are typing like paragraphs to you and you're still tapping the 8 button trying to get the S.
Yeah, yeah,
Ain't that the
exactly.
truth?
Yeah, it's that whole 10 key. Yeah, I
You know,
still have a flip phone. That's my backup phone right now. It's
I
an
had
old
a
flip
hell of
phone.
a time figuring that one out.
I remember my mom, like on her old like flip phone, she sent me "Happy birthday, I love you," and then I called her. I said, "So how long did that take you to type out?" She's like, "Oh, about 20 minutes." Just like,
I had a cell phone that looked like a regular handheld phone. That was the size of it.
Yep,
Wow.
I remember those.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess I might have to
You were
upgrade.
very young then. If you remember it, you must have been pretty young.
10, early 90s, mid 90s.
Like the Zach
Oh.
Morris phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I can tell people. Oh shit!
It's not something you want to hear from your Uber driver.
Everybody's playing on their brakes. I'm like, fuck. It's a highway, folks. Go.
So my next door neighbor is now an Uber driver. I said, "So you're driving me to the airport in 3 weeks, right?" He's like, "What?" I'm like, "You're driving me to the airport in 3 weeks. I will pay you to do it." He's like, "What time do you want to leave?" I'm like, "Well, my flight's at 5:45 in the morning, so I want to leave here by like 3:30." He's like, "Yeah, fuck that." Like, yeah, that's how I feel too. It's not going to be a fun trip. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh god.
I would not make a good Uber driver because I don't like to drive. I get road rage way too bad. Like on the way here, I probably gave about 5 birds.
That's how Franco is, but he wants new shoes on his Jeep. So, and he wants to take his daughter to a nice on a nice vacation this year. So he was like, "I'm gonna have to just do it for a couple of months, save up, and just say done." So,
30.
Yeah.
I told him, like, "Dude, you hate people, so why don't you just do Uber Eats or DoorDash or something? You don't have to really deal with people in your vehicle."
Yeah, Pizza Drive. That's where it's
True.
at. You don't have to deal with people.
Yeah, so he'll realize that probably after a few trips, like, yeah, I think I'm only gonna do Uber Eats.
Deal with people for 30 seconds at the door.
Yep.
I wish I could show y'all what I'm passing. I'm actually passing Six Flags over Texas right now.
Nice.
It's all lit up. It's got all the
What
lights.
do I care about how many flags you pass?
I know. I mean, Queen Kathy's got a Cedar Point in her backyard. That's a great. I love that amusement park. I had so much fun there when I went there years ago. Holy crap!
What, Six Flags over Texas?
No, Cedar Point. That was
Yeah,
like
I do wanna go to- I do
the
wanna go to
number
Cedar
one on
Point.
my list and off.
Oh, it is
So
like
you-
100. It is like 160 years old.
Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, I got to ride some really old coasters and Top Thrill Dragster, which is
Well, the
down-
oldest one is the Gemini.
Yeah, that's still running. Yep.
That's maybe one of the ones
Mm-hmm.
that you had rode.
Oh yeah, I remember because my mom's like, "I'm a Gemini. Let's go ride it." I'm like, "Okay."
Then
Come
they
on,
have
Nick,
one. It's
Brother
called the
Blake,
Mine
I think.
Ride.
Yeah.
I always kind of liked the Mine Ride because it wasn't that hard. Wasn't that bad?
Just remember, Millennium Force was crazy because
Yeah.
it's such a high coaster, and then you hit like the lift hill, and you're just flying up the lift hill. You're like, "Well, there's not a whole lot of time to think about this one. Here we go."
I like how they have them right by the lake where you think that you're going to go flying into the lake,
Mm-hmm.
Lake Erie.
Yep, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful park. That's definitely my.
I wish they
favorite
had
park
something
I've
like
ever
that. I wish they had something like that here. But there's
What's up, Shark?
okay.
But Lake Erie has
but
bought, or Lake Erie's bought. Cedar Point has bought different ones throughout the United States, but they don't have. They have called it Cedar Point, but they have bought other ones that they don't call it Cedar Point.
No, they call them by their names, so it's under the Cedar Fair.
Yeah,
Umbrella.
you're right. Yes, I couldn't remember that name. Thank you, Chadio.
I'm an amusement
What was
park
it?
junkie. Cedar Fair. I think they own Knoxbury Farm is their other big park. I think it's part of Cedar Fair now. Out in California. I've been there too, and that was a cool park.
I want to go to Vegas where they have that thing up on the the big tower, and it kind of like it's like a piece of a roller coaster where like you go and like you're like going off of the edge of the building. I
Yeah.
want to do that.
Oh, the teeter totter. Yeah.
Is
I
that
forgot what it's
Circus
called.
Circus that has the
Huh?
what is it
The
called?
what?
The
What?
roller coaster. I couldn't think of the word roller coaster.
The one in Circus is actually indoors, but this one is like on a big hotel.
Okay.
Not a hotel; it's just like a big tower that overlooks Vegas, and it's like just like a little strip of a roller coaster, and it kind of like it goes and you just stop, and
I,
you're overlooking Vegas, and you're like about to fall off the edge. It's
I,
insane.
I just want to tell you, sharks in the building.
The shark is in the building.
What up, Shock? How you doing, man?
Doo-doo.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby.
He started it.
You never heard of Baby Shark? Do 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 do.
We were on a stream. Yesterday.
Everybody gets a song.
Me and my boy were doing a video game stream, and Shark came in, and I had my son sing the song for him.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
Pretty funny.
That's when I left because I got tired of the doo-doo.
The dude.
Do 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 do.
I heard enough. When I heard doo-doo, I thought that's enough of that shit.
The doo-doos just keep coming.
That's
Everybody gets a song.
Oh.
Some people get a
Did you not hear
song,
that?
but other people get masterpieces.
It says I'm gonna get home at 12:36. I got like 36 minutes before I get home.
Listen, Kathy doesn't just get a song. Like I gotta fit a song in with not only with Kathy, but with Wilma and
Right?
like
You
I
have
got a
to
lot.
you have to incorporate all. You have to incorporate all the personalities. You just have to. I mean, I could challenge you, Axe, and say, "Hey, I would like a song for every nickname that I have," and that would be interesting.
I think I could do it. I think I could do it.
I
If
think
it was a good day and I was right in the pocket, no problem.
See, he could do it with your long list of nicknames, but he's
That's
gonna
right.
I've got to figure out how to come up with a song for Kathy.
That's right.
It's
You know,
like
I don't know whether
it's complicating.
it is. You're a complicated woman, Kathy. You know, it's hard to get a reading on you. You know? I don't know if I want to. Should it be like I don't know, like a love song? Should it be like a hurting song? Should it be like? I'm thinking like maybe like a ballady rock love song to Kathy. You know, something to get me in the mood, just to let it all out, grab the sky, pull it down. Type, you know,
That's awesome.
and there won't be any doots in it.
Thank God.
OEOs. There won't be any doots or OEOs.
What about an OEO?
there he is.
Hey,
I'm about to get on a big highway, so I'll be able to shit and get home.
Kitty. Hi. Oh, there's a fucking fly in the house. That's why I have two cats behind me.
How do you know what that fly does?
They mess with the cats, man.
Well, the cats will get it.
Eventually, as they tear down my whole like workstation behind me.
Yeah, well, I guess we're the roller coaster champions of the world here in Canada. I think we got all.
Oh, I love roller coasters. My God, I love roller coasters.
Yeah, Wonderland up there.
Wonderland, we like every time there's a record roller coaster, they beat it. Like they have I think the Leviathan is one of the biggest ones in the world right now.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. We had the Behemoth and
Cedar Point used to be.
It used
at one
to be.
time.
Yeah,
that was.
I think they got them now.
Cedar Point, then I forgot what it's called. I think another Ohio park with
We even used to have the longest wooden roller coaster We had three wooden roller coasters at one point.
I'm kind of losing all of it. Hold on. There we go. Next
All right.
And we also had, I believe it was Niagara Falls held the record for the longest riding roller coaster. It was like 3 minutes or something like that.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it was.
I'd be like, all right, I went off. I'm done. It's too long. No,
a 3-minute long roller coaster. You said 3 minutes?
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was the longest one. It's been broken now, that record, but it held it for the longest time. It was the one at Marine.
Yeah.
So so for the big roller coasters that are awesome, you stand in a line for what, some of them on a summer day when people are out of school or whatever. You're in line for like an hour and a half or whatever.
4 hours we stood.
I want a roller coaster to last longer than like a minute, just because I stood in line for an hour and a half. Make that son of a bitch go. I want to make it keep going over and over and over again.
I must say the biggest one, the Leviathan, that's at Canada's Wonderland. We waited 4 hours to get on that. And by the time we got there, we were like, this is not worth it. We were angry. It was a hot summer day. We were ticked. And when we got off the roller coaster, we were like, that was definitely worth 4 hours. It was that good.
I'm looking it up right now. I see it.
It's so big it goes right into the parking lot.
Yeah, it looks like it's about a 2 to 3 minute ride. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'll be home
long lift hill. Holy crap!
2 minutes.
It's a minute lift hill right there. Oh yeah, I see it. Yep, I'm on that doing a POV of it right now.
Yeah, I think we have the highest drop zone too. I think.
I know Tampa has the biggest RMC, which is a hybrid between a wood and steel. It's the tallest. It has the tallest drop. It's the steepest at 91 degrees right now, but of course, somehow, someone is building bigger and better. But I may go to Busch Gardens when I'm in Florida. We'll see if I have time. But yeah, definitely, I'm like, I will pay a ticket just to ride that ride. I will pay the $85 just to ride that one.
The wooden roller coasters are really, they're the best. They're, man, they're terrifying. Like they scoot, they move, they're rigid. You feel like when you take that ride, you feel like you're going to die.
Yep. Yeah, they jolt you around. I love it.
You feel like you're going to, man. We used to have just a little bar. You used to be able to stand up in them as you went over. And then get kicked out of the park.
There was some kid, I forgot what park it was. It was recently where he wasn't he wasn't secure enough, and he actually fell off of it. It happened recently.
That was iDrive or whatever they call it in Orlando. It was their drop tower.
Okay, that's what it was.
Fell off the restraint because technically it was overweight for the weight max for that ride. So the restraint didn't
close
all the way. So when it dropped, it
was still their fault.
Well, yeah.
No, that's 100% on the ride operator for not saying.
Yeah, because they should go. They need to go around and check all the harnesses. Plus, they should have a meter. They should have a meter that tells them if it's too much or not.
There's a scale that when you go on it, there's a scale you have to step on. Doesn't matter how big or whatever you are, you have to smaller you are, you have to step on it, and if you have to be within that, and I don't know how, because he was like 40 pounds over the max weight.
There's quite a few different restrictions. There's one at Wonderland where there's a height restriction.
Yeah, most of them do. Yeah. Some have a weight restriction.
Hold on, I have to get my mobile hotspot back on. Hold on.
Now,
hear me?
Six Flags has the highest roller coaster in the world.
Oh yeah.
Is it still
at 139 meters high?
Yeah, it's still alive.
Ooh.
We still alive.
That's not King Dakota, is it?
Yeah, King Dakota.
Okay, because that's like 427 feet, something like that, roughly.
Well,
that's just an estimate. Yeah,
it's
because it
139 meters.
Yeah, because that surpassed Top Thrill dragster like the next year. I'm like, oh, Cedar Point. What are you gonna do?
By the way, folks, I am okay. I'm just cruising home.
All
we
right.
didn't know that you were having problems.
No, well, I was before I left. That's why I had to kind of hang out for a minute before I left. I was not ready to hit the gas pedal.
Mm.
I had to drink some water before I left. But if someone could, Kathy or somebody, just let Lisa know that when I get home, I'll be jumping on over there. I saw that she sent me a link. So
Yeah, I will.
thank you.
I'll be going over there as well. So
Yeah. Once I get home, once I get inside, my computer's already fired up, so I'll just jump on over there. And that's where I'll show up. That's where I'll show off the belt, by the way.
Oh, the belt. I always wanted one of those. I loved those when I was a
The
kid.
BL fucking T. The BLT. I said I spent way too much on it, but the fact that it is as pretty as it is, and it's one of my favorite wrestlers, I couldn't pass it up. So it is pretty.
It's a real belt, like leather back and all that stuff.
It is exactly the same type of belt that the athletes would wear. Yes.
Really?
Like,
That is so cool.
It's heavy. Like I bought it probably about halfway through the event, and I had to like walk around with it. So I was like walking around with it like underneath my arm. I was like, that thing's heavy. So then I threw it over my shoulder, and my shoulder started to slump. I was like, fuck, this thing is heavy.
Yeah, I'd be wearing that.
I mean, it's a legit metal. It's got like legit metal. It's leather. It's got the like the diamonds, that like real diamonds in it. That's why it was so expensive, because it's what the actual wrestlers would wear when they win the titles. I mean, it is a heavy son of a bitch. Like whenever I put it, obviously I'm going to hang it on my wall. So I'm going to have to probably get some nails or something. I mean, I'm not going to do it at my apartment. I'll wait till I move. But when I hang it up, I'm going to have to get some nails or screws or whatever, or put it like on a put it on something and like bolt it into the wall. Because I mean, this thing is freaking heavy.
Okay. Are you close to like? Are you like hungry or something and need to like eat?
Do I need to eat?
Yeah.
No,
you should pull into like a McDonald's or whatever. Take the camera live stream and have that belt over your shoulder and go in and order something with that.
Axe, I love that. Hell yeah.
Yes.
When I get near my house, I'll actually do it, because I have some restaurants by my house. I can like
do it.
I can probably walk into like Whataburger or some shit.
Oh
Yeah, that would be hysterical.
Just walk in with it and be like, just
I just finished up at WrestleMania and I worked up a hunger.
I just fought 5 guys and beat them all down just so I could wear this belt, bro. Give me a Dr. Pepper shake.
Yes. I want to celebrate strong.
Exactly.
I am
a wrestler. Well, you have a beer belly, sir. Hey, don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me.
I've been sucking that in all night.
Oh yeah, you're right. Blue Farm Whataburger is in Arizona. We have one here in Colorado right now.
We had
I was kind of looking it up, X, and I seen where Cedar Fair owns a lot of amusement parks and stuff in Canada as well.
I think Canada Wonderland is part of the Cedar Fair.
But also, we have 16 roller coasters, and the one in Canada, the 2 in Canada has 17 roller coasters.
Yeah, Canada Wonderland looks like a fun.
But also in Ohio, we have Kings Island and Cedar Point.
See, I live
Kings Island is where King Dakota is. That's
I live real close to Wonderland, so we used to get season passes all the time and just pretty much go every weekend. We'd go down there. It's literally like 90-minute drive.
Yeah, we have an amusement park here. It's about to be shut down. and torn down for apartments. So, yay, way to go, Denver. So
Well,
they're
they were
going to move
talking
it
about that
north.
for the longest time with Wonderland because it's on prime real estate land, and they're like, they were thinking about moving it somewhere else.
Don't. That's you know how much. It's not cost efficient. All those rides.
Yeah, it would.
Bleep that, man. Heck no.
Did you say something, Nikki?
No.
Oh,
So, by the way, y'all will see the belt debuted on this live stream. I figured y'all
Okay,
ride
please
home
do.
with me, and y'all can
Yeah.
y'all
I
will be
did.
able to see it
I
before
did
you
tell.
get there.
I did tell Lisa that she'd be over as soon as you got home.
Awesome, thank you.
Ooh, yeah.
You got to do that Whataburger trick, or walk into a Buc-ee's and just kind of walk around with it on your shoulder like nothing.
But yeah, the bus.
Buy some beef jerky and just be like, yeah, whatever.
No, the Buc-ee's is probably about 10 minutes north of me, and I'm not
Okay.
driving any longer than I need
No.
to.
Hit what's close, but yeah, it'd be hysterical. You got to take us with you. Just like number 1, extra large.
I think I know what belt you might have gotten.
Which hold on,
I'm gonna just take a guess. Don't
Who?
answer. Don't say
Name
it.
a
Don't
wrestler.
say it. I'm gonna name who I think you got.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think you got, Chico? I think you got Razor.
What up, Sergio?
Ramon.
I wish they didn't have a Razor
It would
Ramon
have
belt, or I
that
would
would
have
have
bought
been
it.
the hardest one to get. That would have been.
I would have bought a Razor Ramon because I did ask them if they had a Razor Ramon belt, and they said
They were like,
they did earlier in the night, but they did sell out of those.
you know how much those things would be worth now? Those things. I bet you everybody that worked there bought them before they even came out.
That one was $800.
That's up there with wow.
The one for Randy Orton was the most expensive, and I bought the middle of the line, but I bought the most flashiest belt at all of them. So I'll put it that way.
Well, didn't you say you're gonna show that on Lisa's stream then?
I'm gonna show it on this stream whenever I get home. Since y'all are all hanging out with me, y'all will be the first to see it.
Well, also showed on Lisa's. Doris is over there. I think she'd love to see that. Yeah.
I will say though, hold on. I will say
she
this.
already knows.
Okay.
This was a pretty cool thing. So I was standing in line to get Doris's shirt, and there were a husband and wife and their 2 kids, and the kid bought a Rey Mysterio mask. It was badass. I wanted to buy one, but they're like $80. I was like, I'm not spending $80 because I know Drito knows a guy that can make them, so I'm not gonna spend $80 on them. But
$80 is still pretty good.
But they're like, what belt is that? And I told them, they go, oh my God. And her son, one of her sons was actually wearing the shirt of this wrestler. But she's like, we're about to go home because my son doesn't really feel good. We're coming back tomorrow, and I want to get him back home and feeling better so we can come out tomorrow. I said, I will take this out of its casing so your kids can take a picture with this. And I took it out, and these kids had a smile from ear to ear. They took a picture with it. And right as they handed it back to me, I kid you not, that kid must have been feeling bad because once he handed it back to me, he turned around and puked everywhere. I was like, thank God he didn't do it on the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been a funnier story.
That was very sweet of you, Lone Star.
Yeah, it's good.
But
Good
like he literally handed it to me, and not even a second after I put it in my hand again, he just yacked everywhere. I was like,
It probably made him sick to give it back.
That's what.
right? Because like, I don't want to give this back. Because like I kid you, he was wearing the shirt of this wrestler, so he was over the hill, like so happy about.
Way to go! You made the poor boy sick.
See, if I was
the poor boy.
I would have puked all over that belt.
The poor boy. He was a lost boy. He was a lost poor boy.
Poor boy.
You want it back?
He was the little poor boys.
He was the lost boy.
But the fact that I made him and his brother brother's day. I mean, his mom looked at me. They go, yes, he did get sick, but you have no idea how happy you just made him. And when he sees that picture, when he gets home, he is going to be just thrilled that you let him do that.
I just wanted to tell
so
you that
cool.
Cody O's in the building and Last Spear's in the building.
Do what?
I said Cody O's here.
What up, Cody O? How you doing, man?
Last Spear is here.
What up, Last Beer? Cheers, buddy.
Cody O says they call me Lone Dick.
They call me Lone Dick. They call me Lone Dick.
Last Spear says I need to find Stone Cold chugging beers.
Stone Cold within his match drank probably a 12-pack within his match. It was unbelievable. He was so drunk, I could tell. Because, I mean, he was literally chugging beers. Like, he kept having people throw him beers. He probably went through a 12-pack of beers during his match. It was insane.
That's badass right there.
And it was funny because all the crowd kept saying, "You still got it."
It's too bad you could have been the one sending him, giving him the beers.
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah, I could have
Get at
been.
him. He'd be like, ha.
You gotta tell him, try this beer. You could try this beer. I just bought this beer.
It's a $13 beer. Chug it.
He was actually chugging his new Stone Cold lager that just came out.
Uh-huh.
And I was hoping they were going to have those on sale, but all they had was like Miller Lite, Coors Light Banquet. I was like, "Fuck, give me a Miller Lite then." But
and that's definitely not on sale at a
They
stage.
didn't have any craft beer, which kind of sucked because I was expecting them to have craft beer.
They steal from you.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, come raid my fridge. I have enough to provide everybody craft beer in the stadium.
Yeah.
Shark Home Brewing said the last beer he had was the American Lager.
Was the American Lager? Okay.
Oh, the Stone Cold? Yeah, because I know he can get it down there.
That's what he was chugging, was the Broken Skull Lager.
Twisted's in the building as well. She
What
says,
up,
what the hell is happening in here?
So for those that don't know, I did go to WrestleMania tonight, and I'm driving home. I'm probably about 15 minutes from home, so I'm almost about to be at the house. So I'm getting close. I did go to WrestleMania tonight as a bucket list. This is my second in a month to mark off. First,
you know what?
March Madness.
How big is that bucket list?
It is being shortened by the
you know what happens after the bucket list is done?
I cook.
Yeah, the effort list.
Yeah.
100%, man. That's why I don't have one. It's like, yeah, it's just something I wanted to do. I'd never go on a bucket list.
Yeah.
Dang world these days has drilled a big hole in my bucket.
Like, I want to go back to Canada. That's something I want to do. I want to go to England.
If I'll let you in.
Oh, there, bud. I'll give you a Coors. You'll be happy.
Well, just let you know there, bud. I'm the mayor of Canada.
Canada, eh?
I'll let you in. I'll have a little word there with a little pecker face there and see if I can't let you in there for the weekend.
Love it.
What did Twisted say about bucket list? I can't.
She says I don't have much of a bucket list, but my fucket list is a mile long.
There you go, Twisted. There you go.
Yeah. Mine, I put that.
Kitty says I'm with Twisted.
I wrote that list. I wrote that list on a roll of toilet paper, and I flushed the tip of it down the toilet, and it's still going. It just keeps
yeah.
Yeah, right. The effort list. Oh, yeah.
It just keeps.
So, like, I do have a very ambitious goal, and I've been to 6, but I would like to go to every single baseball park in America. I've been to 6.
Wow.
Shut up, but I know there's a shit ton more. I mean, that's really not a bucket list. That's just more of an ambition, I guess. Like, hey, I want to go do that. But like I said, and I was talking on my live stream earlier. I said one of my bucket list things. I said I would like to go skydiving, but I don't know if my heart, because I do have a relatively weak heart from what I've been told from my doctors, and I think that if I were to do that, I think I could possibly croak in the air. And Drito was on stream. He's like, "Why would you jump out of a perfectly good airplane?" I said, "But why
Exactly.
not? But why
Oh, I
not?"
wouldn't. No. I've been to more minor league baseball stadiums than major league. I've been to 5 minor league stadiums off the top of my head, and only 3 major league stadiums. Been to Old Mile High Stadium when it was converted into baseball for the Rockies. Been to Coors Field and the Trop, and that's it.
Well, I would like to go to the original. So I've been to the original Ranger Ballpark. I've been to the original. I've been to Fenway. I like to go to Wrigley because it's an original ballpark.
That's it.
I've been to the original White Sox ballpark. I wish I would have gone to the original Yankees just because of the history. I mean, the fact that I was at Fenway and I was like, "Hey, Ted Williams and Babe Ruth have both been here." I was like, I was giddy as fuck. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah. I'd love to go to Fenway and
Lone Star.
What's up?
Twisted wants a link.
Can
Chatty send it to her?
Go for it.
Top, yeah.
I got it. Yep.
All the way up. It's still up there.
Go for it. I'm almost home now. I'm probably like 10 minutes from home.
Yeah,
go for it.
She'll come up for a few. Hold on.
Because whoever sticks around on this stream when I get home, they're going to get to see what I'm so giddy about. So.
Yeah, I gotta see this bell down.
Yeah, me too. Twisted, check your Facebook. I sent it to you.
I'm clearly more giddier than you are, just for you.
Yeah.
Like, I bought it and I was grinning ear to ear, and the lady goes, "You're happy?" I go, "You have no idea." I said, "There's other wrestlers' belts that I would have loved to have bought, but I saw this one and I was like, I fucking have to do it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Twisted.
It just happens. Where it doesn't matter. I gotta own that.
What she asked?
You said to the salesman, "You're like, not today, sir. Today she will be mine."
Oh
yes.
Yeah.
It will be mine.
I love that. It's a great quote.
Chad, Twisted wants to know if you're ending when you get home.
Yeah, once I get home, I'm going to show off the belt, and then I'm going to walk indoors and go live.
Can't be the Undertaker.
But Twisted, you can still jump on. You can still jump on. That's not a problem. But I did get to see Undertaker too. I forgot that. So they brought out the Hall of Fame class tonight, and
inducted. Yeah.
I was actually standing in line to get a beer, and I heard the dong, like the Undertaker, like that dong. I saw the lightning. I was like, holy shit! So like I told the guys, like, I'll be right back, and I went and filmed it. I got like the last like 30 seconds of it, but I got some of the lightning. I got to see him walk out. I was like, that's fucking right. I got to see the Undertaker, which Undertaker's another Dallas guy. Undertaker, Stone Cold's a Texas guy, so I mean, there was a bunch of Texas people, bunch of Texas wrestlers.
How close was it to you?
I think they should build a wall around Texas and tell them to keep their fucking asses there.
Twisted's in the basement.
Okay, hold on, Twisted. Hold on.
So I figured out what belt he has. Doink.
You did not figure out what belt that has.
Doink. He's got Doink the Clown's belt.
Doink. Oh,
I think it has to be
Doink
the
the
Undertaker.
Clown even ever have a belt?
What up, Twisted?
No, he never got a belt.
Doink the Clown.
He got a handshake from me because he lived up the road from my dad. Like
Doink,
it was
I
Twilight.
can't even remember Doink the Clown.
Doink the Clown, baby.
What's wrong with you? Remember
Actually,
because I met him. I met the actual.
I guess
original
you met him. Yeah,
I met the original.
I actually know what belt he got, but
he was around with the Big Boss Man, and
I will tell you what he got was the chastity belt.
And the key is lost. They put it on, they threw away the key and said, "Nope, you don't need that."
I will say this though, there was one belt that I was actually looking for, and I would have worn this bitch 24/7, and that is the 24/7 belt. They actually have a 24/7 belt that Mankind created, but they did not have that belt. That's the one that I was actually wanting to buy, was the 24/7 belt. Because I could have been the champion 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and won that bitch on every stream and said, I am the champion. But I'm excited to show it off. I mean, this belt is so pretty. It is.
If it's the Undertaker belt, Steve is gonna hate you.
I don't know if Undertaker had a specific custom belt. I think he just wore the normal heavyweight belt.
It was not. We could say that it was not the Undertaker. Like I said, I already know what it is. But
probably like
Stone Cold is the one I would want. I love Stone Cold.
Yeah, if you were on Doris' stream, I'm gonna show the casing of it.
I just hope it's not John Cena or The Rock.
Those are not mid-level, so I doubt it.
I'm
thinking mid-level, like maybe Hollywood Hulk.
I wish they would have had the Rock belt. I know the Rock had a custom belt. So.
The Rock.
No.
I can't stand that guy.
I love The Rock. Don't
really,
I'd
body.
He's cocky. Dwayne is cocky as fudge.
He's
it's funny the way he's cocky, though.
Horrible actor.
I wish the Rock would have come out tonight. I was expecting him. He may come out tomorrow night.
I've been waiting for him to
go. Oh wow! Okay,
I
wow.
think his cousin's awesome, though.
Hey, I mean, Rock's a handsome motherfucker. But
no, I think his cousin's the best.
Him and John Cena taught each other how to act.
Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, Well, they're both pretty fucking handsome. So.
Roman's got him beat.
The Rock is actually in one of my favorite movies.
The Rock. He had one good movie. I think it was Standing Tall. I think it was called.
The Rundown is
Standing Tall. Yeah, Standing Tall. That's
Roman Reigns has been a start in one of my best dreams I've ever had.
Who did?
I'm sure. I'm sure he made you clean your sinuses more than once.
I love it.
Oh, for me, that's Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy, Jeff Hardy's a good one too.
Hey, everybody knows that the sexiest wrestler ever.
What up, Lewis?
Ravishing Rick Rude.
I want to be.
Remember him?
Jim Saw Duggan. Weather's been too bad for.
He used to come to my hometown all the time. Who's the guy?
That's an old one.
$1 Million Man.
That's whose belt they did have. I almost bought that one.
All the time.
I almost bought the $1 Million because they did have a Ted DiBiase $1 Million Man belt, and I almost bought it because it had like diamonds galore all in it. I wanted that one, but I was like,
All right, well, so I have a question.
What's up?
The belt you have, is it somebody that Joey's interviewed?
No.
Okay.
Well, if he did, I didn't know about it, but if he did, holy shit, I'll have to go back and rewatch it. But no, it's nobody that I know.
Mm-hmm. I think we'd have to ask Doris, but I do believe $1 Million Man is the first one to have his own belt. He was the first one, I believe, to design his own belt.
Yep. But they had the $1 Million. They had the $1 Million Man belt with like the money signs. It was all gold and everything. It looked awesome. Like I almost bought it because it was right below the belt that I bought, and I kept looking at both of them. I was like, "Damn it, do I want that belt?" But I was like, "No," because I don't like gold. I'm more of a silver guy. Just the way I've always been. I've always been a silver guy.
Well, is that a hint?
A silver guy. Oh.
Google champions.
That's because that's the color of his beard.
Yeah, I know. I was lurking there in your live earlier. I'm like, it's not gay. His beard's more gray than I thought it was. Did you get a gold dust belt?
No.
The worst character.
It was awful.
And Lewis said Andre the Giant. Did Andre the Giant have his first? Was he the first custom belt? Andre the Giant, or was it $1 Million Man?
Well, I think he had his size adjusted, but $1 Million Man, he actually designed his own belt because he was like the $1 Million Man. But I don't know. I'm not
sure. Would not fit in your car, Lone Star.
Your what?
Andre the Giant's belt would not fit in your car. It's too long.
Yeah, I'm sure it would take up my entire back of my trunk. I am almost home, so the anticipation is it is coming to an end soon.
All right. I can't wait to see it.
Come on, Jeep, get out the way.
Yeah.
And you have to come out with no shirt on. You got to be in your TikTok tights, wearing the belt.
We'll wait for that. Oh no, that's bad.
It is bad.
Well,
How
maybe
did Lone
you should.
Star lose his monetization? Well, that was the one night that he brought home
Lone
the belt.
Star.
Yeah.
Maybe you should redo that. I'm too sexy for my shirt thing. And
Yes.
put your
With the
belt
belt?
on.
When you
Yeah.
yeah, you
I
got to.
I could definitely do that.
Oh,
Off.
that's
Yeah.
good.
This is what I want. I want a wrestler's introduction.
Damn it.
I'm
home navigation. Jeez.
I want the shirt to be ripped off when you step in front of the camera. I want the belt. I want it all.
Yeah.
I want it all.
I just pulled into my apartment complex. So
hell yeah.
let me get to the house and I can turn on the lights and show it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to take it in the house. I'm just going to throw it around my shoulder once I get, because I can open up my trunk and you'll be able to see it.
That's sweet. So you actually.
I remember
really
the
were close to
Bushwhackers,
WrestleMania.
Lewis. Bushwhackers, Lewis.
Bushwhackers. Oh.
Yeah, the Bushwhackers.
And now, what were you saying, Axe? You what?
You were pretty close to WrestleMania, eh?
About 35 minutes away. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's crazy. That's really
It's not
cool.
terrible from Cowboy Stadium.
That's pretty cool.
But whenever I move, I'll probably be about, depending on where I move, I could be within minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes, or about 15 to 20. Because I'm looking at two different spots. There's Arlington and Fort Worth is kind of where I'm looking. And this place is actually in Arlington. So, I mean, I could be neighbors to the Cowboy Stadium.
Wow, that'd be cool.
Yeah. So I'll be able to see all the tailgates and go over there and tailgate and put a TV in my trunk and watch the game while I'm tailgating in the parking lot. Spend $60 to tailgate. Yeah, that's how much it cost me to park today. $60 to fucking park. Unbelievable. $60.
Oh yeah. Coda had prices like that. I was talking to Mr. Great Shot, and his lot was cheap, and it was right across the street from a parking lot. It was like 5 times the price. I'm like, screw that.
Yeah,
I'm going near lot too.
All right, here we go, folks. I'm gonna go get the belt. Hold on. Y'all get to see it before I even take it inside.
Oh
You
boy.
gonna open up your door?
Yeah, my door's open. You can see. I can see clearly now.
I
The lights are
almost,
on.
I almost want you to cut the stream and wait and show it inside with proper camera and lighting.
I want to see it here.
No, stop it, you impatient.
I just want to put my vote in that you move to Arlington because that's where I am right now.
Okay, so actually, I just opened up my trunk and the lighting is still crap. So let me just grab it. Let me grab it. And I'll walk inside and I'll come and get the rest of the
back of the trunk.
I'll
Help me.
come
Get
the
back of the trunk.
All that
I'll come
junk
get
in the
the-
trunk.
I'll come get the rest of this shit here in a minute. Hold on. Let me just get inside the house real quick. I can throw this out.
Okay, as long as you know I'm voting for Arlington.
Well, like
I'm
I said,
voting for Santa Fe.
there's a couple townhouses and shit like that. I'm just gonna have to. Where are my keys?
Oh, Sergeant Slaughter and Tugboat. Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter. Oh hell yeah, Sergeant Slaughter's a badass.
Sergeant Slaughter, yeah, that's right.
Hold
Remember
on,
the old characters like Coco Beware and like
Oh.
Jimmy
hell yeah.
Junkie
Hell yeah.
Dog.
I'm going to tell you, my mother, she was a big wrestling fan, huge. But when they did those little midget wrestling,
Oh, yeah, they run around.
oh, she would sit there and laugh so hard.
The best. They would,
Look at them, look at them.
they would
And
bite
she-
the wrestlers or the referees' butts. They
Yeah.
would run around and they'd bite the referee right on the butt.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot about them. Yeah, they were so
Yes.
much fun. Midget rap. Man, can you imagine they did that today? Oh,
Oh,
my.
All right. Hold on.
Peter would
Oh,
be
shit.
there.
I don't even have shoes on. I'm walking with no shoes. Hold on.
hell, I'm a person that don't like shoes anyway. So
This fucker thing is heavy. Good God, it's heavy. Jeez. I'm like, I don't
Stop
want
your
to drop.
mind sitting around, or you wouldn't have bought it.
If you're
Do
complaining
what?
about the weight, nobody's going to believe you won that.
Yeah.
This thing is probably about 7 or 8 pounds. I think it's heavy.
And it's heavy. You can't weigh. You can't lift up
Well,
8 pounds.
Well, when you got your
So
damn
you've
hands
lied to
full,
me
when you
about
got
what
your damn
what it weighed.
what? my turd weighed like 5 pounds the other day. It was awesome.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One of my
Welcome to the
sons
poop
has
troop.
boots like
Yeah.
that.
See, I'd say I'd wear it, but I probably wouldn't. It'd be like, oh, it hurt my back.
Yokozuna.
Hold on. All right, so let me do this.
I remember that. I remember that
Hey!
was Yokozuna when he would sit on people.
Oh, yeah, the big
Mozart.
sumo guy.
Yeah.
Your beard
Oh,
is epic right now.
My what?
Your beard is epic. It's getting long.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody called me Duck Dynasty the other night, and I was like, no.
No way.
That's Franco. Franco finally is like, I am the ugly ginger fucking cousin of the Duck Dynasty. That's what I look like with my bandana on today.
You know who
Yeah,
I think
somebody-
of as Duck
Everybody-
Dynasty? Ray.
Everybody were enjoying Lone Star's ceiling fan.
Yep. That's his biggest fan, by the way.
Yeah.
That is my biggest fan.
Now that's a good one, Chatio.
That was a good one.
I would show you
Second.
I would show you the case that it's in, but it would give it away. But I'll show you the case once I open it up. So.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
jeez, he's gonna draw this out.
Mhm.
Well, fuck y'all! I'm gonna draw it out. Y'all stuck around this long, so.
Oh, yeah, it's been fun.
Oh, it has a zipper. Has it been that long? Your beard is full.
See,
it
it is.
hasn't been trimmed since probably hasn't been trimmed
Sure.
probably about 3-4 months.
Phew.
You should have trained it better as it was growing out.
That's right. I've got, oh,
Might
You
actually.
need to
Hey.
rub stuff.
My lovely
Tomorrow.
Jay has a beautiful beard.
He does.
Got
Jay does have a good beard.
Yes.
beard creams and stuff coming in the mail. In the mail
All
for
right.
my little beard.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. I'll show you the whole thing here in a minute, but
Oh,
John
who is
fucking
it?
Cena.
John Cena.
I did get a John Cena.
I can't
belt.
see
You did say John Cena. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me lay it out on the bed and actually see it. Hold on.
No, I can really see it. It was just a joke because it's John Cena.
Sorry, I can't see
You
it.
can't see me.
I can't say it.
Let me
Red,
turn
white.
let me turn the camera around. Hold on. Where's my camera?
I could see up your nose.
I'm sure you can.
With the
I'm
rubber
sure-
7
hose.
boogers. I count 7.
Yeah, I
Rubber
counted
boogers?
that many too.
I found Waldo.
Found him.
Oh, gross.
All right, so here's the entire belt. So
Oh,
Look.
it is like it's like real leather. It's got
Whoa.
it's got like the diamonds in the and it's got the American flag, and it says "Word Life John Cena," and it spins.
that's
How
awesome.
fucking cool is that? And it says
That's epic.
it's the John Cena United States Championship belt. But I bought it because of the American flags. I mean, I'm very patriotic, and that's why I wanted it. And here it says World Wrestling. It's got the World Wrestling Federation tag on it. But yeah, this is like a legit belt. So this is what they would actually wear.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Fucking spin. So it's
$400 for that.
Oh, that's cool. John Cena's not cool, but that belt is cool.
$400. Yeah, $400 for this damn thing. Unbelievable. I was like, because I mean, even if you were to look online, I'm sure it'd probably be about the same. So maybe a little bit less because I was at the event, so they probably charged a little bit more. But like,
Yeah.
It's worth whatever somebody will pay.
Think about how many beers you could buy for that $13 fucking dollars that you spent for a beer.
You just
I
piss
almost
those
like
out in an
John
hour.
Cena.
I guess I'm old.
That's a
can
great
wear that
six pack.
every
I would
Sunday.
think the same way.
It's got
See
the
rivets.
He
Yeah.
sent in my
Yeah,
wrestling knowledge.
it's got all the I mean,
it.
it's got the you can actually
Mhm.
and it's got the World Wrestling Federation.
The Miz.
It's authentic. Yeah, it's authentic. Holy crap!
That's cool.
It's a replica, and then this is the bag that they gave it to me in.
$400 for a fucking replica. What the fuck?
But this is the bag, and it says, United States John Cena replica championship belt, and obviously it, you open it up
Are
and
you
zip
gonna
it.
hang it anywhere?
Yeah, when I get the new place, I'm gonna probably either put it on a plaque. I'm gonna probably put it on a plaque or something, and put it on the wall somewhere. Like make it look nice, make it look really nice.
Well, how the crap are you supposed to wear it if it's like pinned up on the wall?
Well, I'm gonna be.
You'd be able to get it up and down.
I'm gonna be able to take it off. That's gonna be my thing. Is like I want to be able to take it off the plaque so I can actually wear it.
Because for sure, like 5 beers in, every time that belt's gonna be on you.
Well,
but I do want you to do. I want you to do that for me with take your shirt off and say you're too sexy for my shirt, but wearing that belt.
Well, John Cena used to wear this around his neck, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do when I jump on Lisa's stream tonight. I'm gonna have it wrapped around my neck.
Yeah.
Just like John Cena.
And he's gonna jump up and do the ravishing Rick Rude dance.
Woo, yeah.
Let me get my computer fired up so I can go. I did turn it all off. So I gotta get all the shit out of my car. I got beer and all kinds of shit in my car. So I didn't drink all of them. I drank about 80% of them.
Damn.
But I am gonna leave this. I'm gonna end this stream. I am gonna head over to Lisa's. So if someone wants to drop the link to Lisa and the Roundtables before I end this, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do a raid or anything. I'm saying that's where I'm gonna be going. So.
Cool beans.
I'm gonna go get all my shit out of my car.
All
right. Back at that fucking car again.
We'll go in and we'll do
fucking
and he dropped.
Holy shit.
We'll do Lone Star's belt raid.
Yeah.
Lone Star's Lone Star's
I like the Lone Star belt raid.
That's what it should be. Hold on. Let me see everybody. Hold on. I'm sorry. There we go. There's everybody's smiling faces. I got a half-eaten sandwich.
I don't want that.
I got
it for later.
I'll take it.
You don't want that either. You take a half-eaten sandwich.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll be there. I'll go ahead and finish the rest. No. Desperate. I am United States champion. It is coming from United States champion.
Yeah.
And I'm sticking to it. I'm going to call myself the United States champion. It's going to happen. Yeah, if someone wants to drop the link in the chat.
Nikki, you're going to come over to the round table?
Yeah, I'm going to make a snack, and then I'll be there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get to smoke weed. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I get to smoke a bowl because I forgot to bring mine. Well, I chose not to just because I was driving. I didn't want to. If something did happen, I didn't want to be caught with it. So,
right.
Because that would cost me my job. That's not cool.
We're feeding the dogs. I'm sorry. Let me mute again.
Wow.
Thank you, Axe. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
You're waiting to see the tights. I don't have TikTok tights, Kitty. I do not have them.
He's waiting.
I may have to. I may have to order some American flag tights, so that way the belt matches the tights, and I can just rock the shit out of them.
There you go.
Awesome. All right. Well,
I'll see you over there.
Blue Farm, Chatio, Axe, Twisted. Thank you all for hanging out and driving home with me. I greatly appreciate that. It kept me company. Thank you all so much. I'll see y'all over on Lisa and the Roundtables here in about 5 minutes. So I will see y'all in a bit. Love y'all.
All right. Later.
Bye, everybody in chat. Bye, Lewis. Bye, Kitty. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Later.
Yeah.